Right about now, I'm telling you, he fell in love with this girl. I think this was after Zimbabwe Apple. Africa Unite, Zimbabwe. And he met this lady. She's the daughter of the first Gabonese president of Gabon, Mr. Ali Bongo.
Okay.
She's called Pascaline. So Pascaline, she's so bold, and she was like, dude, you need to come to Gabon. You do even know where Gabon is?
Africa.
So Bob is like, oh, hells yeah. No doubt. I haven't been to West Africa. I'm coming through.
Yes.
And so she was like, it's her father's birthday. At that point, Ali Bongo was the ruler of Gabon. And this is 1980. And so Bob arrived in Gabon. He's like, yo, let's make this happen. Everything's going to be all right. Got there. When he landed, he realizes, ala, kumbe Ali Bongo ni dictator. We?
Alikuwa na follow news za countries zingine, Gabon ikampita.
Maze, this guy was a dictator. Mr. Ali Bongo was actually a dictator. He was dating the daughter of a dictator. Now, Bob Marley was known for liberating Africans.
Yes.
How would he sit here and perform at a dictator's birthday bash?
I'm sure it's so awkward for him
Very
to be
awkward.
there.
But then he thought, and then he said, I'll do it. Of course, a lot of people would be like, Maze, look, a pretender. But you need to see it from Bob Marley's perspective. He understood and he knew that the people who needed to hear his message were the ones who were oppressed by this guy. And they would be showing up because it's the head of state's birthday. So, during his whole stay in Gabon before the performance, he would spend at the beach, meeting young people, teaching them about Rastafarianism, just by himself, bila bodyguards. And he would go meet, he would just be hanging out with the Wananchi. He'd be going to the informal settlements to hang out with them and teach them. And everywhere he goes, they'd be like, Rasta, Rasta, Haile Selassie. Like he had already spread the message. Keep in mind, this is 1980 Africa.
Yes, and people are just using cassettes to get to his music and even radios.
Yes. So came the day of him performing. He performed, and it was absolutely amazing. In fact, it was so crazy because after his performance in Gabon, other African presidents saw the power of this guy.
Yes.
The way he's telling the dictators, down with dictatorship, down with bringing Africans down, down with people who are trying to plunder. So everywhere he'd perform, people would be singing this. That is stuff of revolution. And so other African countries said he cannot come to our country. So much so that they banned his music. But here's what's interesting about Gabon. That was 1980. Mr. Ali Bongo ruled, the dictator, even after Bob Marley came through to Gabon. He ruled in that country till 2009. Yes. A whole agillion years.
Yes.
And it doesn't end there. After he died, his son,
don't tell me he's continuing to rule.
Ali Bongo. Actually, the father is called Omar Bongo.
Yes.
Now his son, Ali Bongo, is the current president of Gabon. Question is, even with all that inspiration that Bob Marley gave and they said, Viva Zimbabwe, Africa Unite.
Yes.
Gabonese people didn't want to fight for their liberation. Come on now.